Hi, today we're going to talk with Frank Skokoski. You might know Frank as the former mayor of West Hazelton or from his law practice in West Hazelton, but you might not know that he's a great outdoor explorer, and he's going to tell us how the outdoors has become part of his life. And Frank, why don't you start out by just telling us about your introduction to the natural world and what got you to enjoy being outside.
Okay, Canton, I thank you for that introduction, because that is what I really like to be known for, my love of the outdoors. And that has come about from an early age with my dad. He would take me and my brother, usually I remember those memories, probably before that, but my brother John and I were the first ones to go for mushrooms in the fall. And he would get us out in the woods, and he would show us all kind of things. These are chestnuts, show us the mushrooms. So he's been doing that from an early age with me.
How do you spend your time when you have free time to go outdoors? What types of activities do you like to take part in?
Yeah, again, I'm always out walking. I try to get my 5 miles in every day, and I spend a lot of times, now it's mushroom season, and again, we lost that a couple of years ago, but we carry on the tradition. We gather some of the mushrooms for Christmas Eve and for the soup. I still do that. And during the blueberry or huckleberry season, as the old timers here would know that, swampers, I still go out and gather the berries, chestnuts, and a lot of that stuff. But now I've got into photography, and with the social media, I'm enjoying sharing that on my Facebook page and a blog that I have. So I'm hiking out the trails, which is a great organization here in town, or the Peepinell Wetlands or Riverlands. We have so much beauty here in northeastern Pennsylvania, and people, I just like to encourage people to enjoy it.
Why don't you tell us a little bit more about the Riverlands? It is definitely one of your favorite places. Just from reading your blog, I see how many times a year you're there.
I found it about 7 years ago, and I fell in love with it. There's such a diversity of wildlife down there. Just the other day, I saw a bald eagle in a tree. I snuck up on him. There's eagles. I saw bears, a cinnamon bear down there. In the spring, you got the frogs, the chirp of the spring peepers. You got the turtles. There's so much activity. So usually when you're going down there, you're going to see something. Snakes and all kinds of birds. It's a birder's paradise. They get all kind of water birds, the wood ducks. There's the songbirds. So any season, and I'm starting to, as the years go by and you see them year after year, you get an appreciation for that.
And you're starting to know, well, this is October, this is what I'll see when...
You go looking for it, exactly, yes.